I don't know what exactly is the problem. So let's see how the rest of the game is going to be played. And yeah, just like that, H15 have won 2 rounds onto their side, which is going to be making sure that, it's going to be giving them a lot of advantage economy-wise and going to put a lot of pressure on the attacking team. And Itachi open things up for his team with the kill on the Trojan. Flash comes up and immediately gets shut down by Itachi. So it's going to be an absurd A push by the attacking team. And Mevil gets the kill for himself onto Bushmaster. It's going to be a 5v3, and just like that, Trisha gets a kill onto Stark. It's going to be a 5v2 there, and
Last player standing.
just Killjoy remaining, and I don't think she'll be able to do much. But however, before she goes down, she gets the kill onto Itachi, and no one gets a refrag onto the Killjoy with the Spectre in his hand.
Gun here. Hawk out! Blinded. Bomb.
Okay, we're live again, and that's going to be Itachi, who's going to be taking 2 kills onto the attacking team. That's going to be second wave. So they have already lost their Rhina, they've lost their KJ as well. Sorry for the technical difficulties we faced. We hope we don't face any of these anymore. And that's going to be the shot coming in from Killua. Killua takes on Trojan.
Mid.
And that's going to be a 5v2 already, and the attackers are struggling here. So we do see the first shot coming in from Trisha. Trisha takes on one. Stark with 17 HP will be taken on by Trisha as well. And that is going to be the 4th straight flawless round for Team Hi-Fi.
Yeah, pretty well played by Team Hi-Fi here. They have been able to take 4 rounds into their side, and we are just like in the first half still, and this means that on the defensive round they have managed to get 4 rounds onto their hands, which means to say that when there is going to be a switch of these sides, it's going to be proving pretty advantageous for them. They're going to be in the upper hand if they are able to maintain such a lead that they have got till now. But let's see, I mean, anything is uncertain as of now, so let's see how the next round in the first half is going to progress. And just like that, Trisha open things up for his team with a kill onto Trojan. It's going to be pretty interesting here to see the ultimate being popped up by Trisha. There comes the pull by the Ashra. Brilliant pull there, but unfortunately not going to be doing much for their team. Reina pops up the flash, and she's battling for the control here, but however, Trisha misses the shot, but Killua gets one onto Stark, and there goes the kill for Trisha with the ultimate and the 3rd kill onto Bushmaster. She missed the shot with the operator, but she was able to quickly follow it up with her ultimate that she had already activated. So well played.
And for everybody joining in back from the last stream, we see something similar happening from the last match. The defenders are overpowering the attackers. So this is a pattern, like, and the shots coming in from Trisha as well as Itachi have been really well. Trisha's already going with 13 and 1 this round already, carrying Hi-Fi for the first 5 rounds of this game.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's just like happening how it happened in the previous game. The defenders are being put at the advantage here. Does that mean Ascent is a defender-friendly map, or is it just that H15 are able to pull it off very, very successfully?
I think this is also has to go with H15's strategy. Like, that was very close. He could have actually killed the Killjoy. But there goes the ultimate that's been popped in, and the ultimate will be taken down because no one was hiding inside the ultimate, and he's taken down. The Viper. Killjoy gets Trisha in the end, and this is going to be a 4v3 for the defenders. Trojan is going to be holding slowly on close to B tunnel. He's waiting for the push-up of the attackers, which is not going to happen. Killua is already on the flank. Killua is going to be slowly rotating. And that's going to be Sky, who's going to be the last attacker, who's already tagged by Killua. Killua has given out the location, and Itachi will finish off the job for this round.
Yep, that's a 6-0 lead coming up for Team H15 here, which means that we are just halfway through the first half, and they've already dominated for 6 rounds. And yeah, that is pretty impressive coming from their side. And second wave must be able to get back their momentum somehow. If they're able to at least win 1 to 2 rounds back to back, it's going to be giving them some momentum, which is going to be pushing them forward. anyways, like any competitive first-person shooter, no matter how many rounds you lose consecutively, it's just the fact that you need to get back your momentum. You need to get back the hang of it. Your strategy must be, working perfectly for you, and then everything is going to be all right. And we're going to be seeing a full push onto side A coming from team second wave. So there goes the attacker Killjoy. Unlike last time, I think this is going to be successfully deployed. And the push hasn't been executed yet. They're going to be waiting for the Killjoy strap to, die down. And just like that, all the 5 attackers are into the side. And Bushmaster is going to go for a plant. So this is going to be a 5v5 post plant. And what did Mevil do? He gets 2 with his shock dart. Gets the kill onto Mevil with the Vandal in his hand. Just like that, he gets 3 kills onto the start of the game. And Itachi is going to get 1 onto Stark. And he's going to end this round for second wave with a kill onto Reina. Well played by the Sova. Managing to get 2 kills with the shock dart. And a 3rd kill with his gun. That is pretty impressive, I should say. Take a bow, mate. Take a bow.
So Mavil had played really well there. So yet again, we do see the attackers going in for their light buys, and I think they're going to be pushing into B this round. We see all the 5 players have stacked up outside B. We are going to be seeing a fast push that's going to be coming into B. As far as we know, we see the Astra stars placed for the defenders on all the entries, mid, B, main, as well as A main. And we do, the Reina's going to be pushing out. Trisha tries to get 1 pick, but he's going to be failing on that instance because he was pushed back with the Reina splash. And these guys do get detected. The attackers get detected with Sova dart. And there comes the Sova ult. Sova ult is going to pop up. No one is going to be getting the first kill. No one gets traded. And Trisha is going to be getting 1. Killua gets 1 onto the KJ. And we do see the last 2 attackers inside of B tunnel, who's going to be pushed out by Trisha. And Trisha gets 1. And it's going to be the Viper versus the World. Viper is trying to get 1. Maybe not. Killua is going to be the one finishing up this round. And that's going to be the end of 8th round. And that's going to be 8 completely continuous round wins for the defensive team. H15 have been on the top of the game, at least for now.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I'm not sure if you're going to be seeing a 13-0 win for H15 here, but however, we're going to be seeing interesting kills coming in from both teams, but H15 have proven to be dominating on their defensive first half. I don't know what exactly to say that it's going to be amplifying their defensive strategies a bit, but they are mixing up a lot of things. In a few rounds we see them pushing out of the side. In a few rounds we see them give control of the side and then go for the retake, like in the round where Mevil gets the 3K, in which he used the shock dart to get 2 kills onto the side after the post plant situation.
We do see a split push coming in from the attackers. They've all been just patiently waiting for the pushers to come out, and that is what is happening. Trisha has pushed out, and they will get the information through the KJ bot. If somebody peeks mid top right now, they might be able to get Trisha as well as the Reina out, but nobody's going to be peeking at herself now. And he does peek, and Star gets the kill onto Trisha. That's going to be a peek coming in from the Reina as well onto mid top, but she's going to be scurry back, and it's going to be an A push coming in with 4 people rushing into A side. And Killua takes down Stark, and it's going to be the Reina who's going to be solo holding inside Gen. And there comes the pull from the Astra of defense. Maybe this will be a rotate that's going to be coming in from the attacker side, which is actually what is happening. And Killua is going to be holding mid down, and he does take down 1 more player. That's going to be the Killjoy. And Killua is going to be peeking again. Killua is being taken down by Reina. Good shot coming in from the Reina. It's going to be a 3v3 situation with 2 people located on A side and 1 on B. That's going to be the KJ with all her utility, who's going to be staying up on B.
Yeah. We could see the attackers almost instantaneously rotating for their control onto side B, and no one is going to push out of market, but he gets shut down. Reina is going to end things up for the Killjoy, and just like that, Reina gets 2 kills onto Merville too. So after a long time, the attacking team have an advantage towards their side. They are 3v1 against H15 here, and I should say that they should be able to take this round comfortably, unless or until they decide to give 1v1 fights to Itachi. And just like that, Reina walks up towards CT, and Itachi is going to punish the opponent Reina for it. Itachi is pushing into the side, going for the flash in his hand. He sees 1 at back, but he is quite uncertain of the other position, the position of the other player. There comes the rocket now, so not going to do much to it. I don't know how he didn't confirm it, but however, Bushmaster is going to push him up and gets the kill onto Itachi. I'm pretty sure that if he was 1 second late, Itachi would have been able to get a kill onto the Raze, and there are possibilities for him to afflict a shot onto him as well. But yeah, well played by team second wave here. They were able to win their first round after losing 8 consecutive rounds, but in order to carry forward this momentum, they have to make sure that they don't lose control of their manpower. Just like do any mistakes. Just push the side like perfectly like they did,
Yeah.
and yeah,
And
they will
they
be
are
able
going to
to
be
get it.
staying on to their same strategy again, but we do see the KJ is going to be AFK without any guns in her hand. That is very unfortunate for the team of attack. They have been slow walking slowly close to A side while three defenders are holding mid and B together. And Raze is going to be the only lurker who's going to be staying right outside B main, but he is also going to be moving back towards A. They're all waiting outside A lobby. They're waiting for the pick. They're waiting for the peak from the attackers, I mean defenders. They want to get one pick and they want to be pushing that side where they get the pick. We do see Satan slowly lurking up towards Tiles, and he will be able to get one, or maybe not. Trojan is going to be the one getting onto Killua, and Reina gets a kill onto Itachi. That's going to be 2 men down already, and Trisha's also flashed out. He's in guard. He might be able to get one, or he does miss. That's going to be very unfortunate. Reina gets a kill onto Trisha. That's going to be 3 men down for the defenders, and Mevil puts dart onto it, and Mevil does take some damage. Mevil is going to be the one to get the first kill for the defenders this round. There is the dart that's coming in for the plant, and he will be not able to stop the plant, at least for now. The Viper Snakebite does come in. He's going to be peeking out, and he's going to be taking out Viper. Whoa! That is going to be changing the whole game because the spike is inside, and the KJ ult just ended. They have to come retrieve the spike. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. But it's actually going to be 2v2 situation because we don't have one of the attackers playing this round. It's going to be the KJ who's AFK. So we do see Mevil holding down onto Heaven while KJ is holding up A main. The information has been passed on, and the dart does come in. No one gets Stark. It's going to be 5 seconds. It's going to be impossible for Trojan to get this round again. He's going to be saving his gun, at least for now.
Yeah, I mean, do you see how powerful a perfect Killjoy's ultimate can be utilized? Like, it just didn't stop the plant that was going down. It pushed the attackers out of sight, and it made so that the attacker who was carrying the spike, she gets eliminated by the Sova who was playing Heaven, which means that the diffuser is dropped right in front of the site, and you have to scurry back into the site to take it back, and then go for the for the plant. Which
True,
means
and it is Mebel once again coming in clutch for them, getting that kill onto Viper and dropping the spike here. And it's going to be yet another save round, and KJ is going to be AFK again. It's going to be a 4v5 for these guys, and we do see the push is going to be A again.
I think it's pretty unfortunate for second wave here. I think KJ has some tough technical difficulties from her side, but however, we're going to be going forward with the round, and we are going to be seeing what I'm thinking is going to be A push as of now, because we could see all 5 of the teammates close to A. There goes an engagement, and Trisha comes on top of it with the operator in his hand. And this is going to be a 5v4 situation favoring the defenders, and the attacking Sky has been eliminated. But however, it's not just a 5v4, it's a 5v3 because the attacking Killjoy is AFK. Just like that, one of the most efficient flasher that the attacking team has been lost. So it's all up to Reina in order to flash, but Trisha gets the kill onto Trojan as well. A beautiful headshot coming in with the operator in his hand. That's gonna be hurting a lot. And just like that, we could see the 3 players from the Killjoy is back. Yeah, the Killjoy is back, but however, I don't think that she's gonna be having any weapons in her hand. But I think that it's safe to say she will be able to pick up the weapons from her dead teammates. But gonna be a 3v5 situation. The diffuser is with the attacking team as of now, but it gets dropped as Trisha gets a kill onto Reina. Viper has the diffuser. My apologies. Viper has the spike in her hand, and they have to take control of one side and to go for the pan. But with 18 seconds remaining, they just have to go into a side no matter what. Take control of it. Kill the people holding the side, but however, Itachi is not going to be giving any way for it. Bushmaster, in spite of activating his ultimate, probably should have waited a bit more. But I don't know if this ultimate was well placed. And he gets pushed back onto spawn, and just like that, it's going to be another defensive round victory for Team H15, who have a point difference of 9 against second wave.
We do see that was very unfortunate. They have 10 rounds to their name already, and 9-round lead for them. And we see it's going to be a B push coming in from the attackers. It's very unfortunate on the end of team second wave. They had lost their player. They're going to be bringing in their Odins. Hi-Fi is going to be bringing in their Odins on both ends of the sites. They might be just spamming them through the wall and getting few kills here. Yeah, they do recognize that there is somebody here, and that is going to be the first kill for the Odin.
Oh yeah, I mean,
gets
that's a pretty deadly strategy that you can pull it off with Node in a map like Ascent. That information bolt is going to highlight every player who's going to come in through tunnel, and they are going to get punished for choosing the side. And Itachi gets the kill on the Trojan. Trisha with their ultimate gets the kill on the Killjoy.
Switching sides.
Easy free. 7 o'clock வர சொல்றியா?
They have to take it one round at a time right now, and it's going to be a push coming in from the attackers. That's going to be Hi-Fi, and we have the dart that's going to be placed onto A side to reveal the players who are going to be playing inside. The wall of Viper does come in for A. She's going to be playing inside A with Reina, and 3 people are going to be playing B. Though they already have a KJ, they've invested more people in the B side.
Scanning ahead.
And there comes the dart, and there goes the detect. Viper does put up a snake bite, which is slowing down people already. And they are going to be rotating.
Yeah, Itachi opened things up for the round with the kill on to start. And just like that, Merville gets the kill onto Reina, and almost instantaneously, it's a 2-man down. It's a 3-man down for the defending team as Trisha gets another kill onto Bushmaster. There comes Itachi with the engagement onto the Killjoy. Comes on top of it, the Killjoy is eliminated. This pistol round is going to be falling under the hands of Team I5 or H15, however you want to call it. And yeah, Itachi is going to end things up for Team Second Wave here, as he gets a 3k in the first pistol round of the second half. But however, this is going to be a match point situation for Team H15, as we exactly discussed. It's going to be pretty problematic if you are Team Second Wave, because you're going to be. This is going to be a last situation. If you had won the pistol round, it would have been pretty advantageous to you. But whatsoever, they are in a desperate situation right now. They have to go for the kills with their pistols in their hand. Yeah, they have to manage to take the guns off the attacking team and try to push back the round into their favor.
And yet again, the attackers are going to be pushing into A side. We do see the bullets being double. They're just going to just walk in with the SOA drone. The SOA drone doesn't detect anyone. Reina gets safe, and there comes the double flash. Reina might be flanking them from behind and trying to get one kill because the door hasn't been closed yet. Or Itachi is going to be meeting the Reina, and Itachi is going to be the one winning the round. Winning the gunfight. And there are 2 defenders who are going to be playing on Heaven, who are going to be meeting Itachi and.
Just like that, a flawless round to put the curtains down for Team Second Wave here. Well played by Team H15. They have won this matchup against Second Wave, which is going to be giving them a lot of points and going to favor them in qualifying in forwards in the tournament. So as we see the scorecard, we could see Trisha, Itachi, and Meville with a double-digit kills onto their teams. But however, Trisha was on top of a game with the operator in the hand. He was able to do a lot of damage for his team. It's a really good game here. It was very fun to watch, and it was very fun to cast indeed. Right? However, we are going to be back with you guys with the other match. So yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in.
Team stop பண்ணியான்னு சொல்றா.
Mic off.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us